Hi guys, Paul Pluter on the Paul Pluter channel, the ArchieLuxury channel, and ArchieLuxury Corporate. Remember guys, paid reviews is what keeps me full-time on YouTube. Okay guys, today guys, I want to make the video, and this is something which it's going to get me kicked out of the alumni. Okay, I'm not supposed to talk about it. It's supposed to be confidential, but I can't keep it a secret anymore. So before we start, guys, quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. This is with the Tudor in-house movement. Okay guys, I'm going to get kicked out of the alumni. I'm going to get kicked out of the VIP waiting room, but I need the ratings. I need the ratings. Guys, I want to talk about Patek Philippe, a grand classique from Patek Philippe. So today, I would like to show you something which has never been broadcast before. I'm going to get kicked out of the alumni, but hey, this is highly confidential. Be a little bit sensitive. I'm going to talk about Patek Philippe sticky interiors. That's right, Patek Philippe sticky button interiors. That's right. Let me explain. If you are an Italian supercar owner, quite famous in recent times, Ferrari 360, you would be aware of, if you've watched many Rob Ferretti from Super Speeders. There's Looking Through Glass. Quite a few Ferrari-based channels on YouTube, and you will know the dreaded sticky black button syndrome. Sticky button. Oh no. And what happens is some of the black plastic surfaces on switches and buttons, through humidity and certain high temperatures and cold, it gets sticky. It gets sticky, and you get sticky buttons. It becomes goo, like a glue-like goo. Today, I want to show you the box for my Patek Philippe, the Grand Classic Patek Philippe World Time. Let's have a look. So this is the outer box. Very nice indeed there. Very, very nice indeed. It has a flap that folds out, and this compartment comes out here. I'm using a bit of a mold problem. I've just used a bit of bleach and water to mop up some of the fungus to try and clean up the interior. But here we have the Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. You've got to practice this when you are part of the establishment, when you're part of the alumni. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. You need to practice it with no facial frowning or moving. Very important for alumni membership. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Okay, so here we go to the next custodian of my Patek Philippe. One does not ever own a Patek Philippe. One merely looks after it for the next generation. Voila! And what do we got here? Sticky button interior. Oh my God. It's gone nasty. Really nasty. Have a look at that. It's gone rotten. It's gone rotten. And what basically happens here is, guys, is that the interior inside the box, it seems to absorb moisture and it goes sticky, and what happens is it peels. Have a look here. This is the sticky. Then you can just see it just peels off. So you get this stuff here. Now this stuff here is very deceptive. This is the flakes. If you get that onto the surfaces, it is like glue. It does not come off ever again. It's very, very wedged tightly. So here you can see that sticky, look at that sticky interior. Look at that. It just peels off. And this is rich people sticky interior. Look at that there. That's it there. Sticky interior. And it's an absolute bitch. What do you do with this fucking horrid, awful shit? It, the whole interior just peels, and it's sticky, and if you get it on the wood surfaces there, it's like a glue, and it doesn't come off. It's a real fucking bitch. It's a real bitch. The only thing I think you can do is just peel it off with your fingers here. I just peel this. This is expensive sticky. Just peel it all off. I think that might be the best thing to do. Peel it off there, and I'll vacuum it out. I'll vacuum it out there. But you can see what happens. See, it's got this kind of, it's not leather. It's like a fake leather. It's got this glossy kind of material, which it absorbs water, and then it just, as you can see, just running my fingers across, it just peels off. It's fucking awful. It's fucking awful, disgusting, horrid. Look at this. It just peels off. Just peels it off here. It's just a real fucking, and if you get it anywhere else on the box, have a look here. See, it's got, this is, then it's like glue. If you leave it, it just turns into, so it looks innocent enough, but this shit here, I tell you what, it is just really fucking nasty stuff. This is really fucking nasty. And I don't know what the fuck you do. What do you do? This whole box here seems to have this sticky fucking glue. It's just so horrible. And I mean, the worst thing is, I've heard stories of people who've had these in their safety deposit box. They leave it for a few years for the next generation. And when they come back, it's gone sticky, and it's all over the leather strap on the watch and the buckle, which is an absolute bitch. What do you fucking do with this stuff? It's just, it just goes so nasty indeed here. Now the cushion, there was a cushion that's sit in the middle here. That's been thrown away because it was just so fucking putrid and horrible. You see, this is what happens with these boxes. They really turn nasty. And I've had two world times. I had a white gold world time, and I had the yellow gold, which I still currently have. And what happens is, both of them, full papers, but no box. The boxes suffered the same fate. This horrible, sticky interior. And it's just awful. It's like the thing is, if it settles, you let it settle on the surface, it doesn't come off. It bonds like a glue. Why the hell it couldn't bond to the fabric in the first place is beyond me. But you've got all this sticky white shit all over the box and surrounding area. It's just so damn annoying. And I mean, it's not this. I have seen this problem before with other brands. It's not just a Patek Philippe thing, but I mean, have a look at that. I mean, that's your beautiful Patek box. I don't know what you do. What do you do when it goes to a horrid, sticky type of material? And it's sort of holding its own at the top here. This isn't a terrible example. It's been a little bit brutalized here. That's because the watch has been inside it here. Someone's, this is a beautiful watch. They like to, I understand it. And that's completely, you can see the impression. It's damaged that surface. This surface on the top isn't as bad as the bottom part. But I mean, look at this. See, how do you get that off? You can't get it off. It's kind of stuck there. It doesn't come off. It's a pretty awful situation. I don't know what you can do there. I mean, surely a brand like Patek Philippe, I mean, you want to hand this down to the next generation. What is your son gonna say? Hey, Granddad, what's that sticky shit all over my Patek Philippe? I mean, what's the grandkids going to say? Hey, Granddad, what the fuck is that sticky shit all over my Patek Philippe? And it's disappointing. It's disappointing. It's caused by the more tropical climates, Asia. It's caused by that. But you can see the sticky sludge. I mean, the only thing I could think to do is to just peel it all off. If it's going to be, and it's very sticky. Look at that. It's on my thumb there. Look at that. It's sticky. It just turns horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible stuff. I mean, it's just awful. It's just awful. It's just completely, it's sticky, and every surface you touch with it leaves, it's like white paint. You know, it's just absolutely horrible. So I don't know what you can do there. So whew, I tell you what, guys, it's pretty damn nasty. Pretty damn nasty. It's sticky, it's gooey, it's I don't know how you get that off. It's just absolutely awful. So there you go, guys. Patek Philippe. See, this is something only the super rich would have to deal with. The common people out there wouldn't have to put up with sticky button Patek boxes. So yeah, tell me what you think, guys. And if you're a Patek owner and you've got a similar problem, tell me how you've combated it. I'm Paul Pluta. This is the Paul Pluta channel, the Archie Luxury channel, and Archie Luxury Corporate. Tell me what you guys think of that.